Transferring to a new school and a new team can be a lot to take in, but moving from one position to another can be just as daunting. Diantae Thomas took on both tasks this season. Heading into his senior year, he moved from safety to running back as he made his way from the University of South Alabama to a rush-heavy offense here at Carson-Newman.
Well, at South Alabama, I know they have a great weight program. So the Lance Anchor, he trained us and made us run heavy. So coming to this running offense, it wasn't too much of a bad idea, but looking at everything from the different side of the ball, it's tough, but just had to make that transition, and everything played out well.
Thomas prides himself on being a versatile athlete. While his knowledge on both sides of the ball is high, the move was quick and difficult, but the brotherhood he found in the running back group made the load a little lighter.
Coming to Carson-Newman, I came here about 2 weeks before school started. Yeah, and I had 5 days to get in fully pass. I had one scrimmage. So the guys in the running back room had brought me in, and they took me in as a brother. I mean, Dillingham, Steak, and just every individual that was there, and they took me in, and Coach Clowny brought me in as his son, and everything played out right.
The Dothan, Alabama native has been grateful for the help and welcoming he received from the entire unit, especially the older players. He credits fellow senior Dillingham for helping him get accustomed to the position with the Eagles. Dillingham understood there was a lot for Thomas to learn in the move and wanted to help him, but he's just as grateful for what Thomas has brought to the team.
It's kind of cool for him to see the transition from safety to running back and the difference between that, and he helped us a lot actually, just learning what the defense was seeing and then us transitioning from that. So I think just seeing from a different point of view what the running backs are seeing, and he knows what the safeties are doing and the linebackers, so I think that was cool for us too.
Meshing with the ball carriers in his only year with the team was a key component in the eyes of position coach Mike Clowny, and he thinks Thomas has done well with the task.
It's funny when you get guys that come in the middle of the year, especially someone like Diantae that only has 1 year. It's always going to be interesting, because you have a short period of time to kind of figure out how they're going to fit into the room and things are going to work. But he's done a great job, coming into the room, gelling with all the other guys that have been here before. Those guys did a great job as far as teaching him the offense and things to do. He and I talked about, not having a whole lot of time, so making sure that we work to make the most of it. And I think he bought into the fact that, that was something that he really wanted to be able to do, come here, finish out his college career in a successful way.
Him just stepping up for us has been huge. He's went from 6 carries and now he went for 120-some yards last game. So I think he's excited about that, and we're excited, and we're happy that he came in at the time he did to help us out.
While the brotherhood has aided Thomas in growing on the field, it's his spiritual growth that has meant the most to him.
I was telling the players, and coming here, telling the players the same thing, I needed to get closer to God. So that played a big role for me, and knowing that Carson-Newman is Carson-Newman and the tradition that they hold. Just everything just played itself out, and my blessing I just stayed prayed up, and my blessing just played it right.
Thomas says he wishes he could have learned the offense quicker and spent more time as a part of the Eagles program. At the end of the day, he believes he has made the most of it and thanks God for the experience. For the Mike Turner Show, I'm Danielle Whaley.